Start from the bottom. Now we're here.
All right, we're here, bro. Fucking 2023 Blitz right now. You good?
Smack.
You smack
Yeah.
on the good stuff.
Za.
The ziggity zaza.
What's going on, bro?
You tell
Happy
me.
fucking New Year.
It's not New Year's yet, bro.
We going in already. Somewhere it's New Year's right now, right?
I don't fucking.
Yeah, we don't start the New Year.
Australia.
Some shit like that. China. Things like of that nature.
Yo, what was they doing before cameras and shit and TV when there was a New Year somewhere else?
Yeah, you're doing it wrong. It's not time. What's wrong with you?
Oh, here's the better question. Who technically hits
who is the real
who hits
New
the
Year's?
New Year first? Who is the first person that started?
Whoever country's before us.
Whose time is first?
I don't know. I don't know what country.
That's what I'm saying.
Who started it? Well, whoever. We clearly will know by. How does it start? If who's behind us?
But my question is, all right, so even if that time happened, who's to say that their time started first?
I don't know who. I don't know who invented time. You got me thinking too much right now.
That's why I'm doing this, because you're fucking blitzed. And
It's good, Tony.
music, hip hop. What's going on with it? What's good?
There's all kinds of madness going on.
All right, so is hip hop dead, dying, or is it just a low wave right now and then it picks up again?
Nah.
Because I was telling somebody that we had good hip hop, right? Like, let's say you had the 2000s, then boom, Laffy Taffy, shit like that came out, and everybody hip hop was dead.
Yeah, but I think that was unfair assessment, bro. There was whack music in the 90s too.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid shit that no one really vibed with. So we may not like it, but it thrived. It made hip hop thrive into more of an atmosphere. Because
So where is it right now? Is my question.
I say it's not where it needs to be, bro. It's going up. It's going up. You're gonna have your trash and your good shit, bro. You're always gonna have the trash and the good shit, and I think it's in a good place. It's worldwide more than ever right now. I mean, it's always been worldwide for
50
years. Think about it. You go to any other country in the world right now, and they're still listening to Wu-Tang. They're still listening. Not that they're behind.
No. I'm talking about now.
Okay, yeah. Well, we know that to be fact for sure right now. Anywhere you go, you're gonna hear a little Uzi Vert, NBA YoungBoy. I guarantee he throws a concert in China or something. There's fans there. There has to be.
I'm talking about. All right, so let me get deeper in that. So pause. In the sense of like lyrical hip hop. When is that gonna come?
I think it's there. It's just not what people like nowadays. It's just they like the upbeat, songy, poppy things that are gonna make you dance. But everyone listens. Everyone who likes hip hop has one artist that they can say, "Yeah, my favorite lyrical rapper." Just because we don't listen to it, don't mean that they're not relevant. There's niggas that's doing lyrical albums that they're not mainstream, right?
Well, that's what I'm
but
saying.
They do numbers.
It's not mainstream.
They get hits. They don't matter. Now we're starting to realize that, like, not to get into no deep shit, but like that's because this is all masterminded by somebody at the end of the day. All the music business. So
for sure.
But at the end of the day, like, there's fans for everything. You see some of these dudes that are making a living off rap. If you're making a living off rap, you popping. Like, if you can make a living off rap and not work anything else and live a humble life and live in a $500,000 home, you made it.
So I was saying to somebody too that there's not gonna be a bigger hip hop star than Drake at this moment unless Drake retires or stops rapping.
I agree. Worldwide,
Drake is not gonna let it happen either. Drake has a very strong hold on hip hop.
Listen, he should.
Just like Jay-Z.
I don't agree with everything he does.
Right.
But yeah, he got it on lock. Ain't nobody fucking. Drake drops an album and you hear the criticism and all that shit. You still listen. If this was back in the day, you would have felt like a dickhead, but you still bought the album.
Still pulling numbers.
You still pulling numbers.
But I was telling people too is that look at how he does too. Any kind of genre or any kind of different type of hip hop that comes out, he's the first one to get on the wave and do a feature with
and hit it off.
Fabi, Burna Boy. I mean, the key, you go forever.
I think Sway Lee got him on the Soca though, because that. Oh yeah, not for me.
Yeah, but still,
he got that one. But yeah, I know what you're saying. You're right.
It's different genres that didn't surpass.
He always
hip-hop.
did. He always tied on to whatever was popping.
And he capped them. And he capped them.
Yeah, and that's it.
He's like, you're not.
It's not that impressive.
Yeah.
I can do it too.
Yeah, I did it.
I did it.
I gave you the Drake feature.
Nigga had an R&B album, bro.
And then the Drake features are like kind of curses too, bro, because they're good. They're doing great. As soon as he gets on,
there's not married. Yeah, if you think about it, let's really think about it. There's not many artists who weren't established already.
Besides the Weeknd that really took the time to He's like, I'm not gonna be
But Weeknd had a following at that point.
Somewhat, yes.
He had a following.
Yes.
Some of these newer those artists, like one artist I like a lot, JB Blockboy. After that song, it was gone. But I fuck with it. I don't know why. I fuck with his music. It's a hit
you
to
listen
me.
to his
I
music?
like him, but you notice?
I've never heard of a song from him besides.
What you mean? The
JB
fucking dance.
No, that's the only thing I know.
I know. People don't. But I fuck with it. If you listen to his mixtape, he's hard. He got tracks. I mean, Tuesday, not Tuesday, McConan.
But McConan, all right, so McConan was a good one. But McConan also is a producer in a lot of backdoors and shit.
Okay. Well,
no pun intended, backdoor by
Mm-hmm.
McConan. Whoa.
Yeah, bro. Hey, listen,
Happy New Year, Jay.
We're not
Happy
gonna get
New Year,
disrespectful, but it is New Year's. This is the OG Brothers. I was gonna say it. You see it?
Brothers Grisby show. Yeah, let it rock. Whatever.
Yeah, Brothers Grisby.
But I'm gonna let Uncle Bernie
trademark.
disrespect people tonight, bro.
I'm gonna trick Dad. If he's on live, I want to hear. He got it. You don't have something to say about it.
That was a plus for Trick.
I know.
If anything, that's a plus for Trick.
If they're both smart, they ride it out. But listen, bro. Niggas, even 50 Cent came out recently in the interview and said that shit, bro. I need to sell albums. They asked me about some beef and why he did it, because it was unnecessary. But there was a Jadakiss and him shit. He's like, oh, they were going at me. I figured going at him. It was all to sell albums.
You see, and I was talking about that with Jay the other day. We was on the matter of fact, we was on the live, and I was like, because me and him are from two different places, but I was telling him basically like, internet beef has no kind of chill, like, because a real nigga don't look at the internet, like, a real nigga don't look at the internet and says, I can't say this, I can't say it, because it's a joke, it's not real.
That's
you know what I'm saying? Now, you won't go to a nigga in the street and tell your mom to suck my dick, like, you won't say that, you know, in the street, unless you ready for what's gonna come with that, you know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna last long.
But because I was lashing out at people on comments, not in a bad way, but in a joking way. And I was like, yo, but nothing's safe. Your mom's, your sister, like, nothing. Because I say, yo, if you got balls to come and say something to me on the internet and your page is open, nigga, if your mom looks like Pluto, I'm going to get on her ass. Like, and he's like, oh, but yo, some shit is, like, I don't think there's no such thing as a cap on the internet, because the internet's not real.
No, and there isn't, though, because in other situations, motherfuckers go ham, bro. Like, bro, if you read the comments on something, like, real serious videos, there's a group of people in that shit, like, I don't even bro, recently, there's a comedian, I don't want to say his name because it's not a funny situation.
Charleston White?
His wife passed away. No, it's a local guy. His wife passed away. But there's people in, like, in a very tragic way, too. That was horrible, and everybody's there consoling him. It's like, it's not funny, God forgive him for life.
But the comments was
out
of control.
Yo, niggas be, like, no reason. He's a nice guy. He does funny videos. Like, he didn't, like, yo.
But that's what I'm saying. Because, all right, so a real person was good, Spo. Was good. Breeze. Bro, it's just if you're gonna troll on the internet, troll from a fake account.
Bro, I get on the internet, I argue with people all day. I have so many notifications because people. I just say shit, but like I like wrestling blogs. You get those guys fired up. You go out.
Alright, so that's what I'm saying.
I laugh about it. I find it hilarious. Fuck you, motherfucker, you bitch, you kids. Fuck you, your kids.
Going back to the
comment, me mad.
It started from him saying, oh, people are going to say something in your comments. I said, okay, and they got to be prepared for what I'm going to say back.
That's fine, yeah. It's a free country. But you got to be exactly.
I'm not mad. I'm not saying, yo, I'm going to go and kill you. No. But if you say something like slick on my comments, I'm going to go on your page and I'm going to like, yo,
I got
sister
two
looks
phones,
like Quasimodo. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. Like, there's no chill. I don't know. Maybe I'm different.
There ain't no chill.
It's not real. Because it's not real.
It's not real life.
It's not real. It's not real life. Right, exactly. Dolphins win streak.
Oh, it's hot right now.
They just lost by 50
That's
today.
all right. Who they play? You know?
Baltimore.
Oh, yeah? They fucked 50?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I haven't been on my phone all day.
My girl didn't even talk about it.
Damn,
that's how you know they
real.
lost. She didn't want to talk about the Dolphins right now.
I mean, I fuck with I'm a secondary Dolphin fan. I'm from New York originally, but I think it's good for the city when they win and shit. It's cool to see everybody happy and up.
My question
uplifted.
to you. Sports.
Okay.
Here we go. You're a sports fan. I'm not a sports fan. I stopped watching basketball when
Michael
Jordan stopped.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like whatever. But my question to you, as a sports fan, and a person that watches sports and that analyzes everything, is all teams in, I want to say South Florida, not even Florida, so are they bandwagon fans?
Okay. In all fairness, I think it goes by sport. Because the Heat, I see a lot more loyal Heat fans than I see Dolphin fans. Heat, they had a couple shitty years. They got to the finals recently with the Lakers. They lost. But you see more of a fan base. Even when they're shitty, their games aren't dumb empty. They're empty, but they ain't. But Dolphins fans, I 100% agree with that
bandwagon
statement. Dolphin fans. Not all of them. I know that they're...
No, I'm not saying... See, people take this now personal.
Yeah,
not me.
Dan Marino. Like, nah, but... And I get it, too. If your team's not winning every week, you're not going to every week wear your jersey.
And now that's cap.
But,
Now that's cap.
Yeah, true.
Because Knicks fans... Die hard.
Okay, exactly.
Team.
And this comes from a stance
Green
of
Bay?
Yankee fans.
Philadelphia?
Yeah, facts.
Win, lose, Philadelphia Eagles,
Yeah.
Philadelphia
Flyers, yeah, that's true.
Any Philly
like
team.
Pittsburgh, anything from Pittsburgh, they ride for this shit. So fucking
Mets fans,
Mets
trash.
fans, yeah, trash. And you rock.
You gotta be a different
niggas
type
who
of...
like the Mets let you know they like the fucking Mets. I mean, yeah.
They only post them when they win. You see?
And then I can say for NHL, like in the sense of NHL, like
Orlando Magic fan. Shout out to Spo.
Bandwagon? For sure. No.
To say that he's not a bandwagon fan.
No. But
he's from Florida City. And the Kings. It says I'm an Orlando. He's not a bandwagon.
No. But that's like me. I'm not a bandwagon. I don't like the Knicks whether they win or lose. Fuck the Knicks. Like I'm a Laker fan. I like every other New York team. I respect every other New York team.
Damn.
Fuck the Knicks.
So majority of, but can we say majority?
Of Dolphin fans, I wouldn't say sports fans. I think Dolphins fans, I can give you a 51%, and that's considered majority.
So Marlin fans, you never hear nothing about the Marlins.
Yeah,
the Marlins
100%.
They close the schools down.
But that's not even fair. We know that. That shit shouldn't even
No,
be
I want people to know because I want this shit to
everyone,
be on the
Everyone
record,
likes
bro.
the Marlins. Niggas wasn't there when the little boy was dancing in the empty stadium.
Chino.
Niggas wasn't there.
Facts. Okay, so we on that level.
I agree with you on that, 100%.
All right, here. So this is an OG episode. Since we're going into an OG episodes back in the old Brothers Grimsby show days, we went into everything. Pause.
Unpause.
Relationships in 2023. Talk to me. What's going on?
I think people are healthy, bro. I see a lot of healthy relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like normal. I don't see any change. I think
women are the new men.
Yeah. Oh, that's been like that for a couple years.
No, but it's hard right now. It's strong.
And you know what it is that there's other dudes out here that fucked it up for good dudes. Because then there's women that just don't know how to be a certain way, and they should be, and they probably want to be, but they can't because they deal with scumbag fucking jerk off guys.
I'm not even high, and you confuse me with that.
No, what you mean?
They want to be who
they want to be. They want to be good women, or not good women. I don't want to say good women. They don't want to play that man role, but they have to because they dealt with pieces of shit. So I guess they have their defenses up in a sense. You know what I do? Actually, okay. So I'll give you this. I see, what's the word I'm looking for? When a woman's motherly, 100% housewife,
nurturing.
Like, women want to be housewives again. I see a little more now. I see that. I think because the workforce is getting real. Like shit.
No, I think it's more that you be careful what you ask for as well.
Yeah. Equal rights. All right, let's get it. Like, let's do it. They're not.
You see, that aggravates me. And let's go deep. See, we might get a little banned on this one. We might get a little banned on this one.
Here we go.
But let's get it. So, for women, I think, and I'm not a male chauvinist. I'm not. I'm far from it.
Yeah.
But I think it wasn't right. Why are you scared for me to speak?
Nah. Just speak to myself.
So I think it was unfair that women didn't have the right to vote,
work.
didn't have the right to work, didn't do that, boom. But I think they went way too hard with it. And I think that was like in the 80s, 70, 80 type thing.
Everyone has their role.
Right, no. And it fucked up households to then where, kids were home alone, and then I think we did what we did there, we did now on steroids.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm in the bar, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. But then you want to be treated equal in certain criteria.
I agree with that.
Criteria.
I agree with that.
French Montana said the best line ever. What was it? When it comes to women and money.
Yeah, man,
I'm smacked right now. She says, more money, more problems. Something. She don't want a broke nigga, but don't call her a gold digger.
So look.
So you don't want to date a broke dude,
but you could be broke bum bitch.
Right?
Yeah. That's like your boys Fresh and Fit. They always slamming broads or things like that.
I don't like them, but yeah.
Nah, I don't like them. I think they're
over the top.
They're over the top. They do too. Like their stance on certain things. I get where they're coming, but then they got like make those girls feel like shit. Like
you should never put nobody down.
Yeah,
it's just that you asked for all this equality, and then the 100%. Equality came, and it's like, oh wait, but chill.
Mm-hmm. If like there's certain things now, life standards like. I'm sorry, as a man, I'll tell you this. If you're working at McDonald's on an hourly shift and you're not like a supervisor or something, maybe it's time to try a different profession. I'm not knocking it. But as a man, grown man, 33 years old that I am, I cannot, there's no way you can tell me to.
Paid? That's the question.
They are. And I'm not saying to stop working and be a bum at home, but you have to level up. There's a certain standard of living.
I'm against that one too.
No, if you're a father right now, and you lose your job tomorrow for whatever reason, God forbid, and you go into McDonald's at an entry-level position pay. Like, and now you go in there, you already know with your credentials, you can run the fucking store.
Yeah, but maybe I will do that till I find a new job.
That's fine. Transitioning, I get it. Bro, listen, I was out of work when I first came back, and I get it. I get what you mean.
Drew!
But I don't think you should rock that.
Drop them fries and pay them bills.
Nah, facts. I'm not saying not to have a job either. I'm just saying.
No, but you should want more.
You should want more.
Yeah, you should want more.
But then this goes to the women. This with men, right? I said men, but women on the other side, you're working that job, and let's say you're with someone, you're in a relationship, so it's fine. He's the breadwinner. You're just getting a job on the side, but if y'all break up. You can't be mad if a nigga's frying shit like you and want to holler. Oh, fucking bum ass nigga, you a bum ass bitch.
Because that's what I'm coming back to equality. So.
Exactly. That was the point I was trying to make. They want equality when it benefits them. Not all. It's true, bro.
I like that.
It's true.
Politics. We're not gonna go too deep because religion.
We went deep on the relationships. You might just go send it.
Man, that wasn't deep. We go deep on that shit. Politics. Wait. To keep it most unbiased as you can.
Yes.
Without claiming whatever political party you do follow.
Uh-huh.
Do you believe that a lot of people are converting to Trump now?
I think in our younger generation, yes, 100%.
So the older people are still stone cold.
So no, there's some too. That they're look. The bottom line is. If you're
share it live if you're on here, matter of fact.
If you're a real person and you look at life for what it really is, dollars and fucking cents.
No, you're going too deep.
No. I'm not.
You're going deep.
It may be an opinion. How I feel.
I just want to hear. I want to hear your overall view.
I think people, as like I said, as a whole, I could say people are leaning more towards that style of presidency that we have.
Is that Ivanka lady still with him?
Ivanka's his daughter.
Oh.
Melania was his wife, right?
Babe, what's Trump's wife's name?
Melania Trump.
He's still with her?
I don't be seeing her with him. Man,
Uncle Murder said she looks like she don't like to fuck him. But is that true?
The niggas just come out saying he's stinky. And
Trump?
somebody that he's smelly. He's a smelly person. It's like an atrocious vomit.
You don't take baths?
You rich? Who gives a fuck? Who fucking takes it?
Baby, take a bath if you were rich?
I mean, I'm taking
I can't ask you because
I took a bath and I'm broke. Bro. I think people need to like.
Tito!
We split too much on politics in life, and people get so bent out of shape. But it's like you can have your opinion on anything. We have our opinions on music. But you don't like, oh fuck my neighbor because you don't like NBA YoungBoy. Like
I think COVID.
Yeah, it really
created
a whole different...
the political separation.
Because it was the first thing in this country in a long time that we seen really knock some motherfuckers off. And it's like, wait, y'all, like, what the fuck?
Households split
for
political views.
Because look what was happening, bro. At the end of the world, niggas didn't know what was going on, bro. Like, Legitimately, that you can't tell me at not one point of COVID did you ever feel
Stop
like
saying the C word. I think you can't. Yeah, remember we can't say that.
Well, I'm speaking of it in
no, you still get flagged.
manner.
I said that word
anyway,
in the algorithms.
Anyway, you can't tell me at one point of that area you weren't worried about something.
He's a germaphobe. That doesn't. Maybe he don't like germs. Clean germs, bad germs. I don't take baths.
I guess I keep my germs.
Too deep in politics.
Yeah, but yeah.
Streamer celebrities.
God bless America.
Facts.
God bless America.
Streamer celebrities. Will, what's that streamer kid with the glasses that's Indian looking?
Neon.
Dude.
6ix9ine of the podcast game.
Listen,
We gonna
everybody.
smack the shit out of him. Somebody gonna give it to
right
him, bro.
now, send this to this Neon guy, and send this to all your friends. Yeah, no. That's good marketing. I want to celebrity fight that kid Neon, bro.
He won't do it.
I want to beat the shit out of him.
Bro.
First, and I don't know if that gets you banned these days.
I'll give you that
cyberbullying.
Probably, whatever. But that guy fucking bro. He be doing some wild
and I hate
shit.
to go left, but I'm allowed to. But this nigga thinks it's funny to say the word nigga. Like
he does. I don't really pay
he
attention
said
to
it
that
like
kid.
no, he said it, but he said it in a sense where like he got so excited when he said it. It's like so he's been saying it at home and online to trigger people, and when they recorded him.
Well, wait, so
that shit gets
but like
me
ER or
bro.
nigga, like
it don't matter what it is, bro.
True, but I need to know this.
You can't come in the field
you
with
think
that.
Arabs can say N-word? Arab people?
No,
none. Growing up in the hood, the belly
Oh,
of the beast.
listen. So that my opinion on that is if you were raised around people that used it frequently and you used it frequently,
and they're cool with
openly
you
with
using
them,
it.
now you do have to understand
When you go
that
somewhere
when
else.
you become a celebrity, you have to now understand and now limit yourself from using that.
Do you refrain from using it?
I did. Now I'll give you a story. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you a story on that. When I was working with my mixtapes, they told me, they said, we know where you're from. We know there's no malicious out of anything. We know your culture. We know you're from the Bronx. We know from Miami, this, that, and the other. But there's people in small towns in the South that take super offense to it. Yeah. And not that you're intending offense, but you have to learn how to start using it less. Yeah. If not, don't use it at all. And I listened and I paid attention. Now, on my small platform, everybody that watches me understand. Like today, if I had 100,000 people following me, I would probably say it less or not. But there's no ill intent to the people that I know. The people that know me and that know me personally know that I'm using this as a word like brother,
friendship,
whatever.
It's
but what I'm saying is when you got somebody that is not even in the culture
and saying
it's mockery.
So wait, what do you? No, I guess one step deeper. How does someone have to be of the culture? What is your barometer?
Your background.
Where you come from?
Where you come from?
Okay.
Where you come from? Where you were raised? Who are your friends? What's your background? Your card. In the streets, we call this shit your card. What's your card? What's your body? What's your body? Where you from? Where you
from? Where you rap?
Yeah, like it's your body. Like
where your mama from?
Right. Because listen, you go to St. Pete and there's white boys using that shit.
Yeah, no, I know. I see it. I know.
You know what I'm saying?
That Instagram, that old white guy, he's old. He's like in his 50s, but you hear him talking.
So it's like, you can't judge it now. If somebody told you in person, I take offense to that. Don't use that around me as a man, or excuse me, as a woman.
Whatever.
Yeah. As an adult,
a human.
Yeah, as a human, you're supposed to take somebody's feelings in consideration. Says, I'm no mean to disrespect you. I apologize. I won't say that to you around you.
Yeah. I agree. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Even like, it don't have to be the N word. It could be faggot, fat, whatever it is. Yo, don't use that word. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And it happens all the time. You can be around your family and say something like bitch, and it's like, oh, don't say that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The F word really gets you nowadays. You can't use that on any platform. No.
Faggot?
Yeah. Faggot.
Oh, yeah. But that's what I'm saying. So it's like, whatever, but
I think like not only that word, but just words in general, bro. Just society in itself. I'm not gonna go by generation because there's old people that are fucking.
They're gonna flag this. This is not going on.
I hope someone's recording this.
Like you can save it. You can download it.
Whatever, bro. Hey, bottom line, the country, the world as a whole, like it's soft, bro. Everything is so censored. Everything needs to appease to everybody. Everything needs to like.
It's what your my definition always is. What's your intentions? If you are intending to hurt or say something in those words, then you're wrong. But if you're just using words, and some words may be bad, but you're not intending for them to be
bad.
Yeah, you're not. So like, correct me when I'm wrong. But don't cancel me. Don't do good. You're trying to take my job the way I feed my kids.
Yeah, and like you said, there's situations that people are too extreme, and you should get put on blast on the internet for being
right. And now his sense, this Neon kid, like, bro, you can't your body's no good.
You ain't built like that.
And now you say
you're not built to take the repercussions, because if you're hanging around a bunch of people of whatever offensive words you're saying,
he says it like if he found candy in his pocket.
Like, I'm saying, like, if you say it around, like, okay, you say it around the people of that culture, whatever it may be, nigga, fucking any other slanderous term that people may be offended by. If those people around you are cool, and that's cool, fine. But you have to understand that at some point, someone might feel offended, and knowing his dumb ass, like, the way he is, like, little fucking, fuck that guy. And he heads behind a fucking 6 foot tall armed security guard. But nigga gonna catch you, bro.
Yes.
Bro, this man cannot be alone. I mean, can't be with somebody at all times, 24/7, 360. There's gonna be a moment where you're gonna be by yourself, and that's gonna be, nigga gonna smack the shit out of you.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. These streamers, they're making money off the urban culture.
Yeah.
A lot of people make money off the urban culture.
So, do you think, like, you don't put them in the same laps of in the culture as DJs? Not all of them, but the people who are of our culture who do podcasts and shit like that.
In what sense? What do you mean?
Okay, so like Neon's not of our culture. Would you say Kai Cenat is of the culture?
Yes.
And it's okay for him to do what he does?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because he's
from the Bronx.
He's built that way.
And not even that, he's from the Bronx.
What part of the Bronx
that's his culture. I don't know where from the Bronx.
I know Kai
yeah,
Cenat's from the Bronx.
And that's his culture. That's where he was raised
That's
by.
my guy.
But even then, still, being the star that he is, he does also have to understand that he has to clean himself up, which he does. He does.
Like that fucking riot he caused, bro. They were trying to nail him for that shit.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying, bro. It's like share the live, man. We're getting too low. Share the live. But it just doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense. Next topic, because we're gonna get canceled on every topic, but that's what I wanted to do. 2023 highlights that stuck out you the most. Willie, share the live to all your friends.
Yeah, all your friends in trouble. 2023, I don't know, good question. You got me on there.
What's your top?
I don't know. What happened this year, shit?
A lot.
I was all involved in my own shit. A lot of people died.
Not too many people died this year. Last year, a lot of people died.
I don't know, I really don't know. What about you? Let me piggyback off what you got.
Charleston White.
That's my guy, bro.
Charleston White's one of
them. He's wild. He's wild, bro.
Charleston White. He made
well, I'll just start it off right there. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we're going to this topic later. But your boy Diddy,
damn,
it's over for him.
Diddy got his own category with everybody on highlights of the year.
Diddy is that's not.
All right, just let me ask you a better question. Because every man's innocent to proven guilty. Do you think Diddy did the things that he's accused of doing?
I think he's
in your
innocent.
opinion?
I think he's innocent until proven guilty.
I like that political.
I think no, because he is. I think he's innocent until proven guilty.
He is.
But at the same token, it wouldn't shock me. Like if all this comes out to be true, it wouldn't shock me. But I do think he's due fair trial. Just like when R. Kelly, bro, they did his shit. I kept saying I understand, like, it may come, but this happened and that happened. Okay, fine. But for this situation you're presenting me, you have to show me some sort of proof.
I do think that, I was talking to my girl the other day about this, and my question was, and this, damn, you see, because when I said this, because when I said this, it comes off wrong, and people get, you got this soft-ass generation that... My question is, and you know what? Yeah, it's good that I got a girl like this that supports me, and she's a woman that says it.
Just say it.
No, honestly,
you're a bitch. Come on.
No, if you got raped, right, and that's any sex. If you got raped,
men can be raped.
Yes, men can be raped.
Yes.
If you got raped, and you didn't say nothing for 20 years, whatever, because you were emotionally scarred, you were broken, you were scared, blah blah blah, whatever. If you had the audacity to come out now and say something and like say this shit happened to me, why would you take money and sign an NDA and not speak on it, and
That's-
instead
yes.
pick the criminal route? That's my question.
That's
and I don't want to disrespect nobody that has ever been fondled.
S-aid. That you gotta call it.
Fondled.
Yes. But no, I'm with that stance. That's 100% what I'm with. I've never been in said situation to know how that feels. To know, and
Right, and because I don't want to make it insensitive.
No. I mean, I sympathize, but that part I do agree with. Now, if you say, how about this? You give me $500,000, I'm gonna still say something, and you're just gonna give me the money. All right, cool, but you can't do it.
It's years later. It's not like it's 2 years, 3 years.
I just think overall, even if it's a day later, whatever the case may have been, if you say something, it shouldn't be with the intent to get money. Like
Right.
it should be like you wanna.
You don't want that to happen to nobody else.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You
You're
don't want
trying to, yeah, because like that makes you a fucked up person in that
Appreciate
sense.
y'all.
Because if you don't. Really, because if you think about it, even if they did take him to a court, if they did take him to a court, 9 times out of 10, it's a civil thing. If you want, that's the difference right there. If you take him to a civil court, you're
because I believe that criminally they can't prove it, so civil they want to do it, and then these people are rich, so they don't want that kind of stigma on them, so they just pay them out.
Yeah.
So it's like. Did it
but
really,
as the person,
did it really
exactly,
happen to you if you're not chasing a criminal?
As the person that takes the money, I don't think maybe I said.
And fuck it, if you let's say you get $5 million, create a foundation with all that money to prove this was not about the money.
Yeah.
I created this so I can get money. So
but
this
then
shit
at that point, it
don't
don't matter. You can't talk about it again. You can't say it. You just have to just. Get
well, you
the
don't
money.
say that person did it. The NDA doesn't say that you can say that person.
I don't know what the NDA. You know, the NDA they got an
NDAs.
They got some shit going on, and I don't want to transition into it.
No.
But NDA, you just made me think about wrestling. Chris Jericho, they got some wild
But,
shit.
hey, bro, it's just, and
famous,
and people want to like twist what I say and say, oh, you never got raped. It's brutal. Like,
Yeah,
I
100%.
I never did get raped, and I'm not saying that what you've been through is not real.
It's a joke,
it's a joke. But it's like, bro, why you?
Money ain't gonna fix you.
Money's not gonna fix you. You still got raped.
That's the shit. Like now, if you say someone did something, like you said, and you're a humane person, you would say, no, fuck that. You need to go to jail. I don't think you should be doing that.
Right.
You're going to do it to somebody else or are doing it to somebody else, and you're allowing your bunch of part of the
And
problem
that's
to
the
somebody
next
else.
thing. So a lot of it, when they do that, they're like, oh, yeah, and I know they're still doing it. So, like, you want to take hush money and shut up, and now you're going to continue on letting that person doing that? Come on, man.
And we're not taking no sides by saying that, because I'm not. I have my reservations, and I'll keep it to myself. But you can't.
Oh, you got raped?
No, hell no.
Oh.
No, I'm saying like about the situation with Diddy and because I have my reservations, but again, he's innocent until proven guilty. Bottom line.
All right.
You can't. That's just bottom line.
I'm with it. Old weed versus new weed. What's going on with that?
New weed's too strong.
I was just saying that to people. Bro.
It's too much.
We were talking about this in the barbershop the other day.
It's too much.
So I was like, bro,
it's too
I
much.
remember smoking Regs and went from
Crippy
to sour.
Yeah,
that shit was
that
like
was next level.
Millennium Falcon,
that was,
bro.
That was what they call it, gas. That was the first weed that niggas was like.
But OG
gas.
Sour is strong.
Yeah. I remember
to this day, it can still get you smacked.
Listen, bro. I know somewhere I can get
sour. Share the live, please. Share the live if you all know.
OG Sour Diesel, man.
OG Sour Diesel.
Fire. That's my favorite weed.
Yeah?
My favorite weed. Hell yeah.
What's going on? Let me ask you, because you just
it's stronger. It's stronger because
putting
they're crossbreeding.
chemicals.
They're crossbreeding. But yeah, you all weed. So that's why I told somebody the other day. People want to say that, oh yeah, because weed is a medicinal purposes. Blah blah blah. It's perfectly fine for you. I smoke weed. I'm not no one else. You know. And
I need you to fucking share that live.
Oh, share my live. I'm talking.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, I'm done.
Yeah, you done.
So I think that
weed is so strong.
People
have
the misconception that like they're smoking like, oh, it's just weed, not gonna do nothing. Like, nah, they're doing things to this.
So good.
Maybe not chemically to the sense of they're putting fucking fentanyl in it, so it's hitting. No, it's not like that. But it's a controlled thing. You're not getting a fucking weed plant, planting it, or crossbreeding is a normal thing. You get two plants, you put them in, they pollinate with each other, they create a new plant. Boom, whatever.
But there's technically steroids in weed to make it go faster, right?
Grow fatter, yeah.
Faster and fatter.
Yeah. By standards, you're not supposed to use it.
But it's happening.
Of course it's
happening.
that's
one of the chemicals that are
100%. And it's something that, it could cause harm to you if not introduced to you.
So let me ask you a question, because
we'll know in 40 years from now, because
you're the weed guy. if you take a simple weed seed, right, and you put it in a regular pot in your house, a soil, grow it regular the way, how long would it take and what would it produce?
What do you mean? It depends if it's a male or a female.
Okay. See, I don't know about
if it's a male, it'll grow big. You won't notice it's probably.
And this
later.
For medical purposes.
It'll grow big and they'll grow a bunch of, the marijuana leaf. Under that, they'll grow seeds. That's a male. A female won't. That's where the bud grows from the female.
Okay, so male plants don't produce the things
they do. It's
smoke.
not smokable. It's not really smokable. It's nasty. It has a funky taste because it's the baby. It's what creates.
People smoke that. They sell that. No,
I don't. I could be wrong. Maybe they do. I don't know. I never smoked it or anything like that. But plants hermaphrodite naturally sometimes.
Damn.
They hermaphrodite because you fuck up their light schedule, and that's when you'll have bud, but then you'll have seeds too.
That's
like you see. That's when niggas get seeds in my weed. That's where that comes from, yeah.
Oh.
It's not necessarily bad, but it's not gonna be quality.
That's not
and
popping.
if you keep it in your area where you have other plants, it'll infest your whole crop and you're fucked.
So what is the strongest raw, non-chemical?
It's hard to find a natural strain right now. In reality, like maybe I'm wrong. As a normal Joe that just wants to say, I want to get some Crippy. The problem with that is where you're getting the seed from. Crippies like was just strong weed back in the day. It was just za.
So
back in the day, there wasn't names like that. California really adopted that and started putting names on shit. Back in the day, it was just fucking.
So what's the strongest non-infected weed?
I think Kush. That's a naturally, not naturally, but that was a thing that just they got. Or no, Afghan Kush. There you go. That's probably like the strongest shit.
Yeah.
That's probably like the naturally. Just the way it fucking happens type weed, yeah. I would say so. Something like that.
I see. And we're speaking on this for people that have medical issues like back problems, anxiety, things like that, because, you always want to go natural. You don't want to go chemical.
All that Fetty going around, bro.
Feds. The Feds is
They even got the Fed in the Za, too.
The Fed there is no Za.
The Fed is all over the place, man. It's insane.
Bro, so in the new 2024 year, in all aspects, what are you looking for the most?
On a real personal level, a career advancement.
Oh, so personal. So you're in personal and entertainment.
As personally, I just want career advancement, but which may be entertainment though. That crosses with each other. If the advancement is entertainment, then so be it.
So you can start rapping again.
No, I don't think in today's culture I work. I don't think in today's temperature of hip hop I work. I don't think so.
What do you think won't work?
I'm not. I can rap on almost every beat, but I can't make a song on almost every beat. And there's rappers that are like that. They just can't do a certain beat. There's rappers that they use that beat because they're good. That's the thing about today's society. These young guys, they could snap on everything, and that's good. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? I've never tried. Everyone, okay, so I've never, in my life, in history of rapping, I never had someone to my face come say, that shit's whack. I stand on business on that one.
Standing on business, so we're going backwards to go forward.
Yeah, standing on business.
T.I.'s son.
Ah, man. Can I get into it? I'm not going to be disrespectful.
That's why I open up Pandora's box. I'm ready.
I'm going to say, I think that I'm going to keep calm about it because I guess it angers me. I like T.I. I think T.I. is a great person. I think he's a great artist. I've always liked T.I. since fucking... But that his son acts the way he acts, I think that's totally like... Okay, I'll give you a good one. I don't think it's completely of our culture for him to act that way. Not the way he talks. His son.
Yeah,
like you can't... you're not
do you
active
think he's in
like
a hard
that.
Position though?
A hard position?
T.I.
No. Yeah, because it's his son, yeah. So you gotta... He don't want niggas to punk his son either. He don't want niggas to, to say...
Yo, we on the live. We're doing old school. Don't come over here talking shit. Go ahead. Yo. Over there.
So I don't think he could just say certain things that he says. And it's hard for T.I. because it's like, that's your son. So you don't want to make him look like a bitch. You're like, no, I'll leave my son. Like, you gotta kind of let him be his own man. And
It's hard.
It's hard. If that's my son, yo, behind closed doors, shut the fuck up. Like, what's wrong with you? Then you're not from this. Like, because now you're getting into territory where you want to act tough, and you might say, "Oh, but I'm not tough." But
yellow duck lips.
A nigga gonna press you now. Like niggas wait.
Share
if you're
life.
happy, bro. Look at perfect example. Wiz Khalifa.
Mm-hmm.
He's of the culture. He's about that. He's from areas that's like niggas getting it in. But you never see people have a real beef with that guy because he's so nice. If you rich and you humble, you be humble,
So you think it's
bro.
T.I.'s fault?
No, he's a grown man. No, he's not. Not
That
at all.
his son's acting
He's
like
a grown
that?
man. No, his son's a grown man. He's a
Oh.
grown fucking man. He's of age. If he was 17, 16 years old, acting like a fool, okay, yeah.
I think you know when I was talking to somebody about this too, and I tell people there's one thing that was a plus with signing with record labels and not being independent, which was this was part of your fee, whether it was high or low, wherever but it was something that was needed, was media training.
Yeah, agreed.
And a lot of people today lack media training. And then, not to say, because I think T.I. had that, but then his son got famous.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. He don't gotta care.
Yeah, and it's like, T.I. didn't say, yo, you gotta relax. Like, nigga, this is how we pay our bills. Or I pay your bills, or pay your mama's bills, whatever you don't like me.
Yeah, whatever the case.
Because whatever problems we have, because everybody got different strokes for different folks, but everybody's family has an issue in their own home.
Yeah, facts.
But it's like, bro, this is how I pay my rent. Like, you're not gonna go to my job in security or a truck driver and move dope in my truck
facts,
without me
yeah,
knowing,
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So you're not gonna go on this live. You're not gonna make me look like a fool and make yourself look like a fool.
And be, yeah.
You know,
Fuck
you got
up the bag.
you fucking the bag up.
Because at the end of the day, T.I.'s son wouldn't be T.I.'s son
Share the
without
life
T.I.
with
being
you on.
T.I.
Appreciate it.
At the end of the day, King wouldn't be able to be who he is without his dad.
Right.
So I get what you're saying, but at the same time, he's a grown man. That's it, bottom line.
Yeah, but
He's a grown man. He gotta let him be. He can't defend him.
you gotta let him be, but at the same time,
You're right. Behind closed doors, you ain't yo, what the fuck's wrong with you, bro? Like, but if
no, fuck that. Take that back. If you're a grown man, you want to act like a grown man, you want to fuck the bag, I'm gonna sue you.
he's hard to shake my family's
Yeah, facts. I'm suing you, nigga. All right, you want to play stupid games online? Like, all right.
But see, to me, this is another one now. That's T.I.'s. What I do say is he's in a slightly a neon situation. He's protected that kid for sure. Nobody's gonna. But if a nigga do smack you because you was acting stupid, like T.I. can't be mad, and he will though, because T.I. he's from mayor of Atlanta, bro. Nigga, you see my dog in that club, and ain't nobody take. There ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening. I am appalled. Nobody will make money off me.
I'm
and my
not
family's
talking
name.
about encyclopedias on Expedia.
Yeah, he wild. That's why I say I like T.I. And it's sad that because his other son Domani, he's talented,
I don't
bro.
know none of his kids.
His other son, he's
Besides
real.
that yellow
Nigga
kid.
plays guitar, all kinds of shit.
Like my boy Charleston said, you duck face yellow look.
Yeah. I think that Charleston be wild.
Charleston's wild as
Did you see
fuck.
his recent mugshot?
Jumbo, what's good?
Hilarious, bro.
What's good, y'all?
But hey, bro, he's a grown man. That's the bottom line on that one. He's a grown man. You figure that one out.
But you tarnishing your family's
You're
name,
right. You're
bro.
right. But who's to tell him what to do? That's the bottom line. Who's to tell
Like
him what
honestly,
to do?
all right. So I got an issue with my own father, and I go here and there just to show the family, like, cause my family be supporting nigga, so I have to like put them in their place sometime. But I'm not gonna go to his house, knock on his door live, and be like, yo,
fuck you, nigga. That's stupid. That's dumb.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
that doesn't make sense.
And
it doesn't make sense to do that in a celebrity. That even more so.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
right?
you're watched. You're watched. That
you fucking the bag up at the end of the day.
And everything's recorded in your world. Everything's recorded. You're not gonna do something. That even goes back to the other shit we was talking about, like with the shit like Diddy. People talk, I got evidence, whether it may be true or not. If there is evidence, and this goes
manipulated evidence, but it could be
who knows,
fabricated.
I need proof. Like, yo, niggas, I gotta see shit, bro. I think as the public, we should be able to see. We should be able to see all
right, so
evidence in any case.
Here's my next shit, and this teeters into my next topic.
Go for it.
Shout out to Uncle Murder. Uncle Murder's been a big staple to every New Year and to us in general. Like, we look, as grown men, we look at Uncle Murder like Santa Claus with kids. Like, we're waiting for this to drop. We need to see what's coming to be under this tree. So my question is, Does any celebrity have the right to be angry at Uncle Murder for doing what he does every year on the wrap up?
No. Bro.
I'm listening.
I had a conversation with somebody about it because they brought it up. And it was a southern cat. We in South Florida, and he's not familiar with Uncle Murder music. He does know the song, the younger cat, and he was like, and then you're trying, it's true or trick. Say why you do that shit. I said, bro, at the end of the fucking day, in my opinion, it's all entertainment. For one. For two, a comedian goes on stage and makes fun of everybody's misery, bro. Like, they go in there and talk about everything. Look at Will Smith. Look. You see, you already knew what I was going to say because that's what the first thing. It's entertainment. Excuse me. Media training, huh? He did, they're doing the same shit as a comedian. What's the problem? It's entertainment, bro. And if you feel some type of way, the old saying goes, if the shoe fits, wear it, player. And I love Trick Daddy.
The shoe fits everything.
I love Trick Daddy, bro.
I'm talking about in general for everybody.
Anyone. Like, who gives a fuck, bro? Like, they shouldn't get mad. Whatever, bro. But you know, and if for also entertainment purposes, you want to voice your opinion and be heard, and that's fine too. That's fine too. It's a win-win. That's fine too.
All right, but do you think any celebrity should go out their way to try to harm or tarnish a person that goes and talks about the shit that they did?
I don't think that's harming or tarnishing nothing. Like,
No. Like, if you, let's say, I'm Trick Daddy and you're Uncle Murder. If I'm Trick Daddy, I go out my way to try to get you beat up or smacked? Is that too much?
Now, if someone does it for you because they feel like he tried you.
No, under your name.
But now if you say, yo, you see that nigga, we're gonna wash him up, like, that's not cool. Like, let it be. It's not serious, bro. It's not that serious. Words. It's all words. And if you're a street nigga that's just like that, in my opinion, you get busy then. Like, don't send some. Like, if you really feel some type of way, get busy. Like, really.
I just think that busy. Once you're
not saying we promote violence.
No, we're not.
I'm just
once you're a celebrity or a person under the public eye, and it doesn't have to be a celebrity. You could be a mayor,
politic,
you could be anything. Like, once you're
and see, in all fairness, like, as rap or hip hop or urban culture, we need to have that stance a little bit more because not everything deserves your opinion either. Everything don't get just because, bro, you could feel some. And in Trick Daddy's case, I get it. He mentioned him in the song. He felt some type of way. You could say, oh, it's not because, it is because that. Because, like, if he didn't say your name, you would have never commented on it. That's just the bottom line. And that's fine. That's fine because if I'm famous, I'm going at him. I'm going to say some shit too. He say something about me.
He said that he waits for every year
to win on people's downfalls.
It's not it
is kind of scumbag, bro. But hey, it works. Someone likes it.
You gave him the reason to.
Y'all niggas don't go at Wendy Williams like that. No, well, some people do, but people don't go at What about blogs, TMZ, all that shit? Yo, TMZ be slandering.
Oh no, but they be chopping them.
They do. And what? That's TMZ biggest gangster leader right now. And what?
Everybody fuck up. Players fuck up. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
look, I don't like that. Not that I don't like her, but the sexy red girl, right? Like, I'm not a big fan of hers, but I don't have nothing negative to say about her. She do what she do. She makes her back. But she went up there and just hilarious, and she impressed her. But she told her how she.
Oh yeah.
And that was a real move to me because she didn't get wild, and then she's like, no, I just.
She told her why she
XYZ did this, that, and I seen footage don't go nowhere. I seen footage, and it's true. She wasn't slandering her, but she had untasteful comments about her, and fine, that's her opinion, fine. But don't.
I ain't gonna fuck with you.
That's it.
I ain't gonna fuck with you.
That's it.
Whoa.
It's gonna drop soon. That's better than the ball.
Until now,
he can't drop it at New Year's. You're gonna flood the internet. You're gonna crash the internet.
I had my topics. What's going on your side? Any topics? Anything?
No, I thought we were wrapping it up. But no, what about you? Where you're going? What's my New Year's resolution? What's yours?
Oh, I posted it the other day. So
you did.
I got a couple things like, and I set realistic goals. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm gonna have a Ferrari next year, like a
Lamborghini.
Shut the fuck up. You know what? So I'm gonna give you my flaws. My personal flaws that I want to work on.
Okay.
So one thing I'm good at, but one thing I'm bad at. Yeah, fact. I'm good at succeeding at things, like achieving it.
I agree.
But I'm bad at maintaining
sustaining it.
Yeah. So like, I can go and fucking work my way to meet Jay-Z, but then I'm like, all right, so how do I get in Jay-Z's office? And then I give it, I'm like, I'm not with that, whatever. So I lost my weight, and I got strong as fuck.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, I am strong as fuck.
I'm gonna eat.
Yeah, no, I'm a drink.
I'm a drink.
Yeah, and it's like, and so I go through waves of shit. So I got to work on like
hitting the wave and riding it.
Yeah, riding the wave. Stay on the wave.
Yeah, you create the wave, no problem.
The waves. Yeah, I can create content.
Facts.
But then I got like, all right, what else next? What else is that? So then
that I can see that though. That's a common thing I think with a lot of people. So don't feel like that's just like a fucked up thing. No, you gotta do it.
I think it's fucked up because I'm a strong and I tell you this, so I'm like a hypocrite if I say this. Mm-hmm. I'm a strong believer on not being a waste of talent. Mm-hmm. So I do believe that I'm good at something and I'm not good at maintaining it. So I need to work on that. That's one.
Okay.
What else?
Hit the lotto for sure.
Nah.
Mother.
Chill. Don't give those. That's keys, but don't even give that shit out. Oh. You want to give it out?
Nah. That's us. That's an us thing.
Honestly, that and I want to say also like, how do I say this to not even sound like a scumbag? Like, nah. Oh, all right. So basically, when I put up that post on Facebook, on Instagram about 3 things. One thing is also like being physically, emotionally, and mentally complete with my own self. So, like, you have to. It sounds greedy, and it's not greedy.
Selfish, maybe.
Maybe selfish, on however you perceive it or whatever.
But selfish isn't a bad word.
No,
selfless. How about that?
But it depends on where you are in your life. But you have to understand that if you are not great in your own mind, you can't be great for nobody else.
Facts. That's 100% facts.
But a lot of people don't have the perception to understand that if you're not good with you can't be good with nobody else. Sometimes you gotta say no. Sometimes you gotta say I can't. Sometimes you gotta, you have to limit yourself and understand when something is not for you or something you cannot do, and you have to be okay with that. As human beings and extremely also being from the urban environment, we have this mentality where we feel the need that if you don't figure it out, you're a loser. If you can't do it, you're a loser. You can't, and a loser is not a man, and a loser is not a father, and losers that. So you have to sometimes know your limits, and maybe not say I can't do it, but maybe at this moment
it's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen, and I'll figure out a way. Now there's don't be selective, and you can't walk around saying when something stresses you out, I'm not gonna do this, I can't do this.
No, yeah. He's not an excuse now.
Yeah, now it's excuses, but you have to be okay with yourself to understand when you can. Now it's not quitting. Because at this moment I can't do this, but I'm gonna try to do it, and you not put that pressure on you, not put that stigma on you where you feel to believe that if I don't do this, I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah, fuck up.
And it happens. We're all guilty of all kinds of different things. Drinking may be my number one thing where I need to maybe work on and control and this and that. I don't think I'm an alcoholic. But I do drink and I enjoy it. And there's certain times and places. And I don't even sometimes think like, oh yeah, maybe this person. And this person drinks more than me. But
I'm fine.
Exactly. But then also that comes to now you looking for a reason, an excuse to say, oh, I'm not that bad. So.
Nah, yeah, that's fine. But that's cool. That's something everybody wants to work on something. If you think you're a perfect person, you're the worst.
Yeah.
You're the worst person.
For sure.
You're the worst person, 100%.
For sure.
If you don't see your own flaws, you everyone else sees them. If you see no flaws in yourself, everyone else sees them.
So I guess I could say in overall general self-reflection.
That's cool.
Self-reflection. Hey.
On both of our phones are showing.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, if you watching, we done with 20.
No C words.